No. No, I can't go back. No, it's been 3 months. All that therapy. All that work mending what I've had to repair. I can't go back. Yeah. Yeah, it's been like 3 months. It's been a hot minute since I've last played this. Mainly because my headset was failing, as you no doubt had noticed throughout a couple of those videos. And so I had to go out and get a new headset, but it means I couldn't finish streaming any, specifically GBA games, caused the worst offender. Which is why I also had to drop off Mega Man Battle Network and I had to do a bunch of other games. And by the time I had fixed it, I had already committed to Fire Emblem, which was also a GBA game, and so on and so forth. But at the end of the day, we've had a nice break. I don't remember much of anything, so this is going to effectively be a hard reset. I don't even remember. I mean, I watched a little bit of the last episode. I don't think I could do anything here. It's been too long, though. Like, I don't think I could do something there, but it has been so long since I last played this. Closer to 2 months, but rounded up to 3 months, doesn't matter. But so I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go do the part of this game that I had fun with, because I remember I was using a walkthrough, or at least that's what the last video told me. And once I started having to bust out a walkthrough, I just have even less fun with the game. Let's just go have fun. Let's just go play the game. I haven't been over here, let's go over here. Alright, sure. Done. Game's been solved. I don't know what that says about anything that I had to take 3 months to get to the stage where I'm okay with this again, but that's besides the point. We're at a fresh, new take, probably, and it's go time. Yeah, well, okay, maybe not go time, because it's gonna take us a while to get there, but you know. But man, a lot can happen in 3 months. I mean, I've finished 4 more playthroughs, I believe. Live a Live, Fire Emblem, Psychonauts, and I think that was actually it. No, Digimon World, so that was 4. I started doing a lot of co-op streams with Ninja, and if you guys want to check out, we do lots of Jackbox on Sundays. Oh, lots of fun stuff. And a lot can happen in 3 months. It's weird to come back after all this time. Gotta go back to Nom. PTSD's setting in. But yeah, it's weird to come back to it after all this time. After having just this being one of my most negative reactions I've ever had to a game I've played, and even like I said, it's not like I hated this game, but I was just remember it being worse. Just because it just got fucking old. I was done with it at the time. But we're just gonna go. We're just gonna do it. Look what's in here. There's a snowman in here. You see that? What are these called? They're gins. No, that's... Oh, fuck, I forgot about those. How do I play this game? What was I looking for? Oh, yeah, gins. Oh, they don't have a name. That is a... water gin, I believe? Oh, yeah, no, we definitely need another one of those. Great. I know that's partially my fault, but let me bicker. It's my strong suit. There we go. At least you actually have the damn rope spell. Oh, remember the rope spell? Remember all the fun times we had with that? Is it Lash? That's the rope spell. But yeah. I'm trying to remember any fond memories I had. Most of the fond memories I had were of Golden Sun 1, and even then, Golden Sun 2 was at best like a 5 out of 10 game. Okay, that's a good name, though. I'll at least give him that. Gel's a neat name. No, that's wrong. Oh, I have to do actual conscious decision Well, actually, why don't I try this? Wouldn't this just make her better? Yeah! It just makes her... Here you go! Sure, you know what? Perfect! Nice! That actually didn't go that well. Didn't go that badly. I'm surprisingly okay with this. Unfortunately, this is an optional area, and I have no idea where I'm going, but at least we've achieved something. So that can be said for more than most other episodes in this series. Where's that? Where's, like, the pluck spell? Where's that go? No, that's 5. Is it... Where's that hand spell? What the fuck? Scoop, Tremor, Lash, Cyclone, Burst. Sand, Move, Retreat, Grind. Pound. Where's the hand spell? Do I not have it equipped or something? Did I lose the hand spell? Hello, Ninja. What's going on here? I don't need these. These are damaging items. Hello, Ninja. Welcome back. Yeah, welcome back to hell, everybody. Where the fuck is the hand spell? Aren't they supposed to be equipables? Yeah, I remember I had the... Wait a minute. Was that only in Golden Sun 1? Was the little pluck spell a Golden Sun 1 thing? You know what? It might have been. I might be completely misremembering this. It's the, like, grab out of... Yeah, it was Golden Sun 1. It must have been. I can't get that apple. Great. Hello. You're gonna need some magma balls to go up there. We gotta go to Magma Rock. Okay. I don't even remember where that is. I do distinct. I rewatched a little bit of the last video. Yeah, it's over here. It's a blue boy. I remember not wanting to do this. I don't even remember why. Other than all of this game blended together in this endless cacophony of noise and just subterfuge infuriation. So, that's a good time. I remember since maybe it wasn't specifically, but I remember since, at least potentially, since I last did this, I watched a dude, I found a new YouTuber named K-Bash, and he was the first ever review for Golden Sun I had ever seen. I didn't even go to him for that. He was just a review, because he was talking about specifically Soul Calibur. I'm like, dude, people talk about Soul Calibur? Let's go. It's like the early Soul Caliburs, and effectively that's what got me into him. But I found he did a Golden Sun review video, and he tore that game a fucking new one. I thought I was the only one who could understand this game is bad a lot of the time. I didn't watch the Golden Sun 2 video, and it's been also like a month since I saw it. But I remember it's one of the few videos where I've ever seen someone talk down to this game. Well, specifically the first game. Which is weird, because I liked Golden Sun 1. I mean, Golden Sun 1 wasn't great, but wasn't terrible, at least. I did not want to watch the video where he did of this one. Oh. Golden Sun 2, Golden Sun 1, but just worse. I did not want to be this... I tried to be positive. I tried to be positive when I started coming back into this. But my old ideology and methodology is bleeding back through. I'm immediately throwing shade before I know what's even going on. No, Golden Sun 1 was the room from the story aspect. The gameplay aspect of Golden Sun 1 was totally fine. I treated Golden Sun 1 like I do an early Fire Emblem game. The story just didn't matter. Like, who cares? The game didn't put that much focus on it. There was barely any relevant cutscenes. It was literally the mission at the beginning of the game is the mission at the end of the game. Turn on or stop the lighthouses from being lit from some murderous assholes. And yeah, there was like a plot twist at the end, but that's to be expected in these kind of games. Whereas in this one, hello? Okay, I guess. What am I doing here? Because that's another reason. At least Golden Sun 1. It inadvertently solved a lot of problems this game caused. Like, Golden Sun 1 had bad conveyance, but the game was almost strictly linear. Like, there was almost never any place to do, like, multiple options. There was only one time I had to ask, like, where the hell am I going? And it was just to backtrack to the previous track. It was specifically you needed to go to the inn, which is a place you never go to. Which, that makes sense. Like, I can understand, I got confused there. And the only other time was a side quest area of Lunpa. And that one was just bad conveyance. But this game has the exact same setting and session for setting up, you know, conveyance. But this game's very, very open-ended, but it's just as linear structuralization. That's not... Structure-wise, there you go. Let's just whole hog cut that sentence out. But they kept the same narrative structure, which makes this game a dumpster fire. Yes, I'd like the cannon. Okay. Why do you want to break this wall? Ooh, wait a minute. Can I put something in this? Hey, Sheba, you wanna... I actually got a rock. Well, here we go. Oh, it's empty. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. I need a steel... Well, then where's the steel ball? If you guys have figured out where's the... Well, where's the steel ball? If they know that the steel ball is needed to make it work, why would they not have the steel ball on them? If they said, oh, you want this cannon? No, sure, you can take it. You just gotta make sure to get rid of this wall. Okay, well, if they're trying to make the cannon work, and they know for a fact they need a steel ball, why don't they just leave the steel ball in there and just fuck with it? Why would they say, I don't know how to fire it, so they're just not getting a steel ball? Now they're making me do it. Okay. Fucking ladders. Where would one find a ball? Specifically one made... I cannot pass through this? Oh, that's a fat load of shit. What's the point of being up here, then? Yeah, I can't do anything. Maybe pound? Yeah, no, there ain't shit up here. Guess this is an area to... you know what? That might be relevant, actually, once we break the wall. It might collapse and there might be a drop-down point. You know what? That's fair. That's a for later area, I guess. Because they need to break this wall, I guess. Why are people living here? I guess it's like a mining town, so people were talking about that. So... do I go in here? I'm fucking trying to interact with wells? Look at this. I hit down and he walks to the left. I need to line myself up perfectly with the top of this thing, just so I can look at the damn thing. Great. What is the point of this town? Okay. No. No, I'd like to... Yes. Yeah, I want to dig there, but he won't... I hate that this game has it to where the interact and the magic button are all the same. So he's like, oh, if you dig right here, it's a good place to find ores. But I can't dig there because he's standing here, and the dig button is the talk button. So I can't do that. Great. Thank you, game. Unless that's intentional, in which case, that's just a pain in the ass. At least this place actually makes sense. At least they are actually a functional town. Alright. Cool. How did they figure out I guess also to talk about the iron ball thing again. How do they know they need to have an iron ball specifically? Like, well, wouldn't you just think to put like a rock in there or something first? I don't know. Only got this useless guy. Fuck off. So the fact that they know it's specifically an iron ball means they had to have tested it before. Which of course then means they just decided to huck the ball into the void, because there's no iron ball in this town. I get... Well, okay, bye. I guess. Huh. Guess that town's no-go. Where else can I go? I guess it's over here. And then, I guess if not, we're going back to Magma Rock, I guess. Because for this first episode, I wanted to specifically not use a walkthrough, because I wanted to see how well does this game genuinely get itself across. Again, here I go again trying to see how good this game's conveyance is. But specifically, I wanted to see how good this game is at reminding you of what you were doing if you haven't played in a while. Because there's one system every single game ever should have, unless it's stupidly linear like a platform. I mean, like, specifically RPGs. It's the same system they have in, like, the Tales of games, like Tales of Symphonia. It's the synopsis system, where you can literally just, in the menu, hit synopsis, and it'll tell you the entire plot and every single thing that has happened thus far, and then all the hints you've gotten to advance the plot. A beaut. Sometimes it's not perfect, but, you know, no one's perfect. But it's nearly perfect is what I'm trying to get across. That shit, there were very few times I ever got stuck in Tales of Symphonia. Just because of the synopsis button. Because I played that back when I was a big, dumb baby man kid. So you know there were moments where I just didn't know what I was doing because I was a stupid kid. We got caves. Have I been in here? No. Now I'm in Angara. Cool. I guess we're caveman now, alright. Oh, we're doing this. We need to descend. Lots of symbolism behind the descent. Let's hope they pay off. Oh! Oh! Well... Can I just push you off? You can! Oh, I'm glad I thought to do that. Ooh. Oh, this room's very short. But... Again, trying to turn around is such a pain in the dick, so I can do stuff like this. Wait. Oh, they're both drop-off spots, and that means I should be able to do this. I don't know what this is supposed to get me, though. Because there's not a drop-off point, like, over here. So they can't fall down to the left of me. So, I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to get me. It would need to be right here to jump across, but how would you do that? What have I achieved by dropping them in the hole? Did they reset? Or is that just what you do? Oh, no, they reset. So I did that wrong. You can't push them up. What am I... Isn't there, like... a spell for this? I could have swore there was, like, a pickup spell. Specifically for these bad boys. It was Grind? No. Grind was for, Atlantis. Yeah. So... Sand, no. Cyclone, no. Burst, no. Can I pound it? No, I can't. I guess I'll have to come back here? Again? God, this game's already done enough of this. Can I not have more? Jesus. Well, I guess that's most likely going to be a summon that I'm just not going to get. Great feeling. Considering the fact that I've missed just an assload of gins. Yeah, no. It just feels great. Okay, well, bye, cave. Fuck off. and this whole continent is useless. Okay, continent's a strong word, but this chunk of the continent is useless. Because Towny No Iron Ball Town doesn't give me nothing for no one, and that cave can eat my ass. So, I only got one more option, and if it's not, I gotta go back to Magma Rock. And if that's not right, well then we're gonna have to bust out that walkthrough again. Oh boy. I remember I gave it a good thing. I remember calling it a good thing that this game has at least really fast combat, and I can totally get that. I wish this game's combat was just more engaging, though. 9 times out of 10, it is use your best move and just basic attack. Like, yeah, like, they try to make it engaging by using the old antiquated system of, you know, oh, if an enemy dies, your allies can't hit that person, which forces engagement. No, that forces tedium. And then that's what they're riding on, because 9 out of 10 enemy random encounters can be killed by just basic attacking. Or if not, you cast one AoE spell. And if it's a boss, then it's testing you on strategies and mechanics you've never had to learn through the entire playthrough. And they're still easy, which means it's typically just use your biggest attack and heal as necessary. And when they're not, oh jeez. Status ailments, buffs, debuffs, entirely irrelevant systems in this game. Alright. How is this final? Oh god, yeah. I forgot you can't zoom out the key. You can't have this be the default camera, no. No, you gotta hit the button and stop moving to zoom out. Great time. Trying to hit multiple buttons at the same time? Nope. You cannot permanently zoom out the camera. Ugh. Well, at least after all this time, I come back and nothing of value has changed. Nothing groundbreaking, world-shattering, life-ending. Nah, it's still Golden Sun 2. I wanted to have hope. I wanted to believe. But I'm going to finish this game. And this will probably be the most reviled playthrough. And that's fine. I need to get the word out there. I need to also see how this game's sequel is even worse. To, like, the fans' perspective. I also need to see how this game ends. Because, all jokes aside, this game's story is abhorrently bad. And so I'm just wondering, how does it get worse? How else is this gonna develop? Shit. Oh shit, I fucked up my attacks this time. Oh no. I'm for Jenna to not attack him. You know, that was a system that was introduced in the NES era. Glad it's still here for the GBA era. Which I think is SNES era, but you know what games are also made for the SNES on GBA? Mother 3. You know, game was also made for the SNES. Live. Most of the good Final Fantasies and like Final Fantasy 6. That was SNES, right? I think so. Yeah. I think Final Fantasy 7 was PS1. And yeah, Final Fantasy 6 must have been SNES. Yeah. So Final Fantasy 6. How the fuck do I get over here? Do I seriously need to land down here and walk all the way up through this tiny crack to get to Magma Rock? Because... oh, wait, this is the... I'm an idiot. I've landed here before. Okay, this one was me this time. I'm being stupid. At least I'll acquiesce to that. one problem with the game that's not particularly engaging is you get moments like that where I just leveled up and I just mashed through it. I didn't pay attention. I didn't care. Finding new Djinns in this game is, oh, that's neat, of a moment, instead of a, man, this is such a good power increase for my character. I can do all these cool new things. Except now it's just like, oh, alright, okay. You should never have a meh moment when playing an RPG when your main cast gets notably stronger. Remember the Djinn system in 1? That was the hypest shit. In this game, where it's the Djinn system again, I mean, sure, it's been fixed, so you can actually customize now, but it's an irrelevant system. I don't need to customize. I'm not using the damn Djinns. I'm using them for flat stat boosts, and you get worse stat boosts if you mix and match them. Alright, Magma Rock, here we go! Oh, wait, can I not interact? I remember not being able to interact with this rock. Back in this part of the game. I'll just skip the ones that obviously won't work, like Lash. Yeah. Alright. Well. No, yeah. I can't go. Yeah. I'm not even 30 minutes in. Gonna have to bust out the walkthrough. Great. I wanted to go the full 2 hours without breaking out the walkthrough. I was going to fully explore the land and just visit town to town, just to save just side areas. I wasn't even going to try to progress in this game. There's one town. At least one town I haven't visited yet. There were 2 others. I don't remember what the one next to me is. I don't care. And my positive attitude, my looking to a brighter future, just got fucking shattered. It got thrown into the trash can. Alright. Golden Sun 2. Yeah, we are probably more than 2/3 of the way through the game, though. Oh, wait, that's... okay. Alright, let's go... Oh, this one's actually... this entire phase is just Djinn hunting. So... yeah, okay. I'm gonna skip this and... so that actually means, yeah, we're way beyond 2/3. Because one of the stages is side quest, and one of them is Djinn hunting. So we can just skip Djinn hunting. Yeah. Because I mean, I just don't care. Yes, yes, yes. There's spoilers, don't care. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, there we go. Yada, yada. I need to go to... I do need to go to Shaman Village. Okay. I remember... I rewatched the VOD. You know what? You know what that means? It'd be faster to reset the game. To get back to where I was before, it'd be faster to start the game over. I did get a Djinn, though. But I would really rather undo all 30 minutes of my work just so I don't have to travel across the overworld again. That's how bad this is. That's the level of ambivalence I'm at right now. Yep, right back where we left off. This is where the last episode ended. 30 minutes later. And I will totally admit, rewatching the VOD, I didn't fully explore Shaman Village. And of course, by fully explore, I mean talk to and mind read every single NPC in the town, which should never be explicitly expected of you. Because this game's writing is absolutely drab. I talked to the main boss man, I explored everywhere, I used the reveal spell, and I was told, oh, no, get out. And so I left. And that's not what you're supposed to do, though. Because you also have to remember, the town over here, there's a town right here, there's this town right here. Oh, yeah, Gondolin Settlement. I don't know how relevant of a town that is. So there's at least 3 towns, maybe only 2, but at least 2. And both of them have nothing you can immediately do in them. At least on first inspection. So that would mean you'd have to go to one of the 2 of them, and then guess, this is the one you need to brute force progression. Or, alternatively, you need to go to one of the random dungeon caves throughout the world and just hope that's where you need to go. Or, in certain cases, you need to backtrack because you didn't get a certain item. Or, the next way to progress is a town you've already been to. Once you get to that stage, where you've been to every town and every cave and you can't find where to go and you start backtracking through the whole game, the game is broken. Fundamentally broken at that point. And if I wasn't resorting to walkthrough, I never would have beaten this game because I would have said, fuck it. Because let me tell you right now, I would never would have gotten this far. But if I was playing this on my own and I got this far where every single town tells you to fuck off, I would just not have beaten this game. I just wouldn't care. So now I need to find why, because I didn't see what I do in this town other than I just do something. I went up that grass thing, I remember that. That's not where we go. Everyone here is, like, mute. So I guess I'll talk to everybody. I guess technically mind read everyone. Which actually is a very interesting system, but it makes the whole process of talking and gathering information very tedious, because it effectively doubles the amount of people you need to talk to. Because guess what? Everyone in this town is gonna say, our town sucks and villagers suck. Great. Or not villagers, outsiders suck. I remembered this because I watched the last, like, hour of my last VOD. Can I not go in here? I guess not. Alright. Oh yeah, these dudes. Yeah, see, literally, he says, get out of town. And then it pops up this so you could show him something. But he's telling you to get out, and no one will talk to you. If there's something telling me you shouldn't be here, it's that. Yeah, I remember up here. That's the trial gate. I remember. I don't think I actually went in here. That might have been my bad here. I don't know what's in here. Oh. Glad to see I didn't make that obvious of a mistake. Where the fuck do I go then? What do I do? Terminator Contigo. Yeah, go to Contigo. Okay, I can't though. Because there's nowhere else to go. I haven't been in here yet, actually. There's still people to interact with. Fucking, I keep hitting R! Yeah, we've been up there. It was just a chest, I believe, or some such. I know there wasn't any NPCs. You know what? Let's be entirely thorough before I go back to the walkthrough. Let's just be 100% certain I've been everywhere. I've been in all the houses I can be. I've been... Okay, what fucking... I think it was this? No. A little tedious you have to do this, but I guess. Is there really nothing? Yes. Okay. There's nothing to do in town. I've talked to every NPC. I've gone into every house. I've even done the little sneaky area. and there's nothing to do. So, walkthrough, what am I to do in this town? There's strict order from the village town to keep outsiders. Okay. Then every time. Okay. Oh my god. Ninja, are you still here? I also see Weevil in the chat. Are you guys both here and listening to what I'm about to say? What in the goddamn hell does this game how does that why do I Okay. Alright. What in the goddamn Guess what? You would only know this if you've played Golden Sun 1. You would not know what to do here if you haven't played the game. At least so says the walkthrough. If you have not played Golden Sun 1, you wouldn't know. Also, Weevil and Ninja, I can see you're ignoring me again. Great, thanks. What you need to do, just as a quiz for everyone at home, do you remember an item in our inventory that's done nothing the whole game and has been the butt of the jokes since Golden Sun 1 because it did nothing? The Shaman's Rod. No description. Doesn't tell you anything about it. But let's go back to the walkthrough. Every time you talk to them, the inventory comes up meaning that he requires an item. But which one? Golden Sun 1 players should know that the Shaman's Rod is also referred to as the Rod of Hesperia. Now, which continent are we on? Indeed. Show him this rod, and finally, it'll become clear why this thing has been in your inventory. The fact that anyone can legitimately defend this game is appalling. I don't know who any of these people are, name-wise. I didn't know that in Golden Sun 1. Don't even get me started. Don't even think this is the 3-month thing. The whole hint right here of the fact that the Shaman's Rod is referred to as the Rod of Hesperia, I don't know what that is. I didn't know what that was 3 months ago. Weevil, were you here for all of this? I want you to know exactly the fact that this is literally, I think, the new worst part of this series. I would never have found this out unless I tried every single item. This is how you solve like a Phoenix Wright case if you don't know what you're doing. This is the cardinal gaming sin. This is like a point-and-click adventure solution of trying everything with everything. Why? The Hover Jade. What inefficient pathing. Nice job, guy. I love this game so much. I love this game so much. Weevil. It got worse. Like, I'm trying to be we took 3 months off. 3 months off. And I came into this game with a fresh new perspective, and it got worse. 30 minutes of wasted time into looking up a walkthrough into the worst moment in the entire series. This is abhorrent. I can tell, like, I'll at least defend. I will never let anyone say Golden Sun 1 is a bad game. Oh, sure, it's fun to laugh at it, but gameplay-wise, Golden Sun 1 was definitely a flawed game, but at least it was fun and short enough to where that fun was not wasted. This is going too far. This game is just bad. Like, I've always been the dude who's been saying, like, okay, this game's good, at least gameplay-wise, it's at least fair. I think we finally reached my breaking point, because I'm typically the last person to actually call a game bad. This game is bad. This game is unapologetically bad. How the fuck do I get this thing? It's not Cyclone, so... Maybe it's... Oh, it's Whirlwind. It's not Cyclone. Like, I can understand liking a game despite its faults. Like, Sonic Adventure 2 has a lot of problems. I would still unironically call that a really good game. Because, I mean, that game's kind of cheesy sometimes, but that's always been the style of Sonic game I've liked, so I like it. And, hell, I even kind of enjoy... Because Sonic Adventure 2 isn't, like, necessarily, like, truly contentious, you know? That people just have kind of realized, similar with Ocarina of Time over time, that it's not the best game of all time, but it's good. It's a good game. It's a fair game. I personally find it great, but that's because I'm, like, rose-tinted all hell and back, and I still love it. Like, I'll play it any day. But the one that's a bit more contentious is I kind of liked Shadow the Hedgehog. Sure, it's not great. I loved laughing at the game. Same reason I like Resident Evil 6. That game's stupid and dumb, and I love it. The game can be dumb fun. A kind of game where you get a friend and you just make fun of it. A game can be like that. Oh, you know, Sonic Adventure 2... Yeah, Shadow is not great. One of the ones that I, however, had the exact opposite reaction to Sonic Heroes. I remember adoring that game as a kid. I went back and played it. God, that game is bad. That game, I find that game worse than Shadow. Shadows at least has that fun aspect. Sonic Heroes just doesn't for me anymore. Sonic Heroes is just worse than Adventure 2 in, like, every regard, and I'll never forgive it. It had great music, though, which is always fair. That's all of them. The one thing I hated the most about Shadow the Hedgehog is Shadow was an amazing character in Sonic Adventure 2. He wasn't even the edgy shitter. He was, okay, he was, but not nearly to the extent that went too far and made him a meme. Then the game, Shadow the Hedgehog, came out and has irrevocably damaged his character in the public eye, and it's ruined now. He's ruined as a character now. Shadow's got a fucking gun. Alright, bye-bye, Weevil. You make that pizza You make that pizza burger, all good and dandy. I was not listening to this cutscene at all, other than, they're racist, and we hate you conceptually. Bye-bye. We don't want to give you the thing. Alright, I guess we'll give you the thing. That was everything that happened there. Yeah, okay. That was one of the best parts. Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh. I want to pay attention to it. Is this gonna be a race? Because races are cool as shit. Oh, it is! It's the Coliseum from Golden Sun 1 again! Okay, I'll totally admit this is the best part of Golden Sun 1. This was so much fun. So you need to put equipment into these slots. Can I, like, save? I'm gonna, like, save real fast and just do that. There you go. There you go. Where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald? Damn. Hello, Spider Rick. How's it been, man? How are you doing? Welcome to I'm in a race right now. Oh, here we go. I need to pay attention real fast. Alright, what am I doing here? What's going on? Okie dokie. I'm gonna be greedy. Hup, up. It was worthless! Yeah! Hurrah! Where's he going? Oh shit, he's past me. No. Wait, no, he's not. I was ahead. Going for greed is totally possible. Wait. Whoa. No. What the fuck's all this? How do you get to that? Okay, what do I need? What do I put in you? You want the Shaman's Rod? No, I can't put that Putty Stone? No. Anything on? No. I don't know. No. What the fuck do I put in this? I need to put actual stuff I have equipped? Then... Alright. Who's the least relevant then? What the fuck even is my team? It's been too long. It's been 3 months since I last played this. What are even my skills? Can I... Okay, thank God I can at least see my skills. How the hell do I see my skills, though? No. No, how the fuck do I see my... Thank God, there it is. Which one of you is a healer? Okay, she's a buffer, and you're the healer, right? No? Yes. So that means Jenna's equipment is worthless to me. At least defensively. That was way bigger, of a hassle in the damn half than I would have thought, but there we go. Well, that was really fucking tedious. I love the fact that I can't move during this cutscene. Hup! How do I... Oh, we gotta climb up this. I've never been good at races! This is not where my specialties lie. I'm sorry to say. I've never been good under pressure. Gotta admit, despite how easy this is, just like the scene in Golden Sun 1, still like the best part of the game. Unfortunately, it came after the absolute worst part in the entire series, but, you know, that's fine. Hey, Jenna, put your shit in here. Crown of Glory, don't know what that does. Here you go. Hoop! Specifically, I want her defensive garbage because Jenna's useless. I wonder how the other dude is getting through this. I'd imagine he's either not there or is just clipping through stuff. Like, if you had a hacked camera and we're just watching the other side of the map, they're probably just not there. But if they were, though, that'd be cool. Come on. Push the damn block. There you go. Gotta go full greed, of course. Can't just not get every single item I possibly can. Of course, of course. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, okay. I didn't need to push the other ones. There were two possible solutions to this. Okay. Well, I am still miles ahead of this man. At least the one in the first game was at least a decent challenge and you needed to be smart. This one is, if you have your hands on the key on the controller, you'll be able to do it. Just at all. Literally just do things. And it'll just work. Now, how do I... What the... Oh! Okay. So that's what you're at. No, game, please push the thing. Thank you. There we go. Rust. Hello? Sir? I don't know why that didn't work. Sir? Hello? What do you mean that's not working? No, why do they go away in the blink of an eye randomly? Okay. Freeze the damn thing. What? Then what else do I do? It's a thing of water. You freeze the water to make an ice pillar. Maybe I'm forgetting it because it's been 3 months, but... Burst? No. Pound? No, that's not right. Okie dokie then. What would you... Okay, in all honesty, what would you do to water? You need to make it a platform to get across, and it's a jettison of water. Off the top of my head, what would you do? You freeze it. What else? Because clearly that's not right. Sandwood doing it, exploding it, wind, touching it in various different ways, making an earthquake, punching it, none of that would solve the problem. Whirlwind? No, that wouldn't do it. Maybe parch to get rid of the water? No, he just did it in the wrong spot. Either that or it's doused to put more water down, but... I guess not. Oh, so sorry, game. I guess we're just... I guess I've... Oh, you just... Oh, of course. You stand on the water. Great. Yes. Yes, of course. Only makes sense. That was literally the I had no idea what I'm doing, let me in a panic try to walk on it option. Thank you, game. I really appreciate you continuing to deceive people into thinking you're a good game. I don't even want to fuck with that. Can I fuck with it? No, I can't. Okay. Well, I did it. Are you proud of me yet, Dad? Jenna's useless now. Congratulations. This dude is doing everything in his power to not give me my shit. Alright, time to kick your ass, I guess. What? How do I play this game again? Spam Mother Gaia? Okay. I don't even remember if buffs were good in this game. I don't remember them doing much, but might as well break. Nah, dude, that's a cool one. That removes buffs, supposedly. I don't know. I'm just trying right now. I'm assuming attack would work, but I don't know if this game has a magic stat. Some games, just attack is just nebulous damage. Now that hurt like a bitch. Oh, they're all using the damage item, so that's kind of neat. They're also kicking my ass. Who knew some just fucking tribesmen out in the sticks would be able to use the might of Zeus? Do I still not have an AoE heal? Is that how this game is balancing combat like this? Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I do not. I still don't have, the AoE heal. Oh, that's just fantastic. Oh, bye, Jenna. I knew you were useless anyway, but it doesn't exactly... Oh, and it doesn't even have Pier still heal. No, that wastes his turn every time. Dude, I didn't even notice that either. That makes me dislike that item more. Any reference to this game is a bad reference. I don't need more games referencing this. Please, no. This game's legacy needs to not exist as well as it has. This game needs to die. Should probably just DPS the hell out of them now that I think about it. Because there's two mooks, and I mean, the mooks will die first, so that'd probably make my life a whole hell of a lot easier. Yeah, they're just spamming the super big dick AoEs, so... Yeah. I don't even know. I don't know. What is hard not doing this game? Ups defense. Very simple, but it's just a defense buff. It's the same general kind of item. It's a permanent, like, stat up. You eat it, you get more defense. So they're not quite as accessible as they are in Epic Battle Fantasy. Epic Battle Fantasy has a tendency to give you them every time you blink. Whereas in this, I think I've gotten like 4. Probably the whole game. Or at least something like that. I don't know, it's been 3 months, I haven't been paying attention. It's not like I wrote it down. See, this game's combat is very boring still. This is very overly simplistic, even to an extent this far in. I'm not even using the Jin system again, because as much as I love the concept of the summons, that's typically not worth it. I'd rather just spam the shit out of heals. I am running a little low on PP, so I mean, I guess, but or I could have a turn like this and just have every single member of my team just explode right in their ass. And yes, that is a sexual euphemism. That was the intention. It's like, I'm just gonna go for summons after this, because it's just more fun than doing this. Problem is that it also takes just an inordinate amount of turns to actually set up summons. It's just, they actively weaken your party to set them up, which makes them so risky to do. I'm gonna do it anyway, but, oh, risky business. What do we got? What do we got with all this going on here? It's a lot of bullshit. We got a lot of Jins that just don't do much. Unfortunately, they're not AoE, which just sucks. At least I lowered their agility, I guess. I don't know what that does in this game, but I did it! Oh, they have a cure item. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that just makes my life so much easier, now doesn't it? Double strike. Do I have AoE? No, we're just doing it. Okay. Yeah. I guess we just gotta do what we gotta do. I think I'm just gonna have to use the summon to AoE them. You can totally tell this is a less efficient item. Again, less efficient strategy, because, again, I'm just focusing down the boss while these two mooks are currently just dumping out damage and heals and all that garbage. Whereas Big Boss Man, while annoying, it just is a non-threat in this whole altercation. You know what? Yeah, we'll focus one of the knights just to up our chances of at least surviving to the stage where I can actually get my summons off. Like, even unleashing the Djinns just does no damage. Like, it did 80 to one guy. Well, can't revive, so, well, time to summon, I guess. Kind of forced into this now. And just use whatever summon is the top one, I guess. Sure. It doesn't matter. Here we go! You would not think that one in particular is such a high-tier summon. That one didn't even seem to hit that hard. This, however, is the opposite problem. This one's a little bit too big. Whoa, I think there should be endgame summon, and I've missed. Holy shit, dude. And they're not dead, of course. Something tells me there's a bit of a disparity in how cool. Like that fire one that engulfed them in a wave of immolating blaze. In an immolating blaze, did less damage than I'm a tree man, and I made him take falling damage. Gravity is a cruel mistress, but really? Alright, that's all our summons, I guess. I probably fucked myself over and I'm now about to lose the game just because I don't have any way of keeping up my DPS anymore. So I just burned all of it into summons, but I ain't no bitch and I gotta go with the bling. I'm trying to force myself to have fun. Oh, well that's not how I expected that to go. I gotta force myself to have fun with this game somehow. I'm trying, damn it. Increases fall damage? Some games I've seen calculated based on falling speed, and so any game that anything that would shoot you downwards. One I could think of would be TF2, weirdly enough. But that's not explicitly an effect. If you, like, for example, got, like, knocked downwards, the game would think you've been falling for a longer period of time, which would increase the amount of falling damage you take. But I've never seen a game where it's specifically a stat of take more falling damage, so I think not. I'm a winner. Jenna gets nothing, I guess. Just because of how this dungeon was designed. They took the Shaman's Rod after all this time. Alright, see you later, Spider-Rick. You have fun, Mr. Man. You know, you don't have to come back. I don't want to force you to stay here and watch this. As much as I want to admit, this game's not good. Oh wow, we actually all got our specific gins back. Nice. At least they didn't fuck over my gin system this time. Anyway, I got a shiny new thing, and guess who's getting it? Hoorah! I don't know what this does. I remember looking this up and it did a unique thing, but I need the inventory space. Like I am almost out of inventory space. Here you go, here's a trident. I don't know what it does. But give me that hover jade, because Felix needs all of them. I have a hover now. Hover in the air. I didn't do anything. Well, now I need to see how that works. No. Whoa there, buddy boy. Can I go up these? What the fuck does this do? Who are you? Why can't I talk to you? Okay. Dude, I also got some pepper. Nice. Giving it to him because he's the main character and is the only important one. So, now I have this gem. I don't know what it does, but I have it now. Sorry, I got lots of phlegm in my throat right now. Not sure what that's all about. You know what? I don't care. What's the walkthrough say? What am I doing now? Okay. Alright. Okay. Fantastic. It's literally just everything I just did. What? Oh, it hasn't told me what that does. Okay. I was actually looking for the guide to figure out what the move gem does, but it didn't tell me. So, okay. Oh, so we can go in here now, which is probably the right way to go. Because I just remembered that the log boy was in the way, so yeah, whatever. Yeah, there it is. So can I just... I can't move while using hover. It's the really awkward thing. Like, it shows him jogging in place, but that's not me doing that. It's just an animation that's playing. He's not trying to move forward. Hover doesn't do anything, at least from what I can see thus far. Hover in the air. No, what does that mean? Like, I can't move while doing it. We get another one of those really fantastic gems, unlike the first game, that are completely vague and nonsensical because how you would logistically think to use them, no, that just doesn't work like that. Oh, alright, I guess. I guess that's how we're doing this now, Can't even say that's the first one of this gem. The gems that does that. Can't even say that's like the third, either. You could get so much more creative, or at least obvious solutions to problems with the powers I already have. Hello! That's another wind one. I can't use a wind one. God damn it. I do get to be a ghost man. Huh. That is a factor. Actually, HP drain is a new one. What do I lose? Oh, I lose Ragnarok and all of the heals. I'm gonna not do that, because that just sounds like a terrible time. And she loses almost nothing relevant, actually. Huh. She loses defense, but what does she gain? She gets resist, which is the equivalent of protect. She unfortunately does not get the ghost move, but she gains enfeeble and like HP drain, and really it's just a stat up. Whatever. Wait, did she ever shit equipped again? Please tell me it auto re-equipped him. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, thank God. I don't need to give this game any more shit than it's already deserved. That's at least a small miracle. Okie dokie then. Now, where on earth are we going now that I have a new ability? Because I don't know where I would use this damn thing. Alright, walk through, tell me where I'm going. Huh. Yeah, we need to go to the lighthouse, but I remember specifically spending, like, at least 20 minutes plus trying to figure out how to get to the damn thing. Apparently it's in the southwest of the island. By the center river, right, and go... Wait. Enter the center river. Center right river? What the fuck? Go to the south continent. Enter via the center right river. Okay, I guess. I mean, I guess. So this one... So right here? Center right. Which would be... It's a center one, it would be right here, actually, because we mean, like, the center of the island. I don't know what the fuck they mean by center right. That's not how you give directions. You don't say, oh yeah, it's in the center, but on the right, wouldn't you say it's the rightermost one, the far right, the middle? Like, and the fact that this isn't, like, a geographical consistency, it's like, well, which one's the center? There's one river that's, like, obviously the center. Like, which one of these would you describe as the center? I mean, I would probably call this one. Or do you mean, like the right one, which is this one? But what... There's too many rivers. That entire island is just rivers. Yeah. I remember trying to go through rivers, too. And the game didn't let me. I remember last episode was that dude who showed up who genuinely loved this game and got pissed at me and left. Because I was rewatching the VOD and I laughed at it. And I remember he was trying to tell me that you enter in through, you like have to go inland. And I tried every single port and ramming my face into every river and none of them worked, so I just left. Like, I spent, like, after he told me that, I circled around, like, the entire island a whole nother damn time, and it just wasn't right. So I just want to see a little something, like right here. This is a river. And I can go into it. Okay. Nice. I don't remember being able to do that. I've never seen a river that's that thick before. Huh. I don't know if they just did that. I would probably need to check the VODs, and I don't care enough to do that, but I distinctly remember not seeing a river that was ever that thick before. As much as I love the artifact system in this game, except not really, the fact that every single item in the game you get is an artifact, kind of annoying, because basic equipment is fucking pointless 9 times out of 10. And 2, while I do like doing extra damage, those animations just tack on time after time. And they activate like once a fight. And it doesn't seem like much. Yeah, thank you, Weaver, please. See, like, there's the little animation. It, like, quadruples the length of the attack. Unless it's a lethal blow. And then it may not seem like much. But when the normal attack lasts maybe a second and it bumps it up to 4 seconds, that is cool. That is adding 3 extra seconds per fight. And I'm seriously fighting, like, 20 to 30 times every single... It has to be more than that, actually. I'm probably fighting nearly 50 times every single episode. We're on episode 15. That's a lot of time that these artifacts are just adding. Like, Heartbreaker, it's cool, because it's like, oh, it can instantly kill, but... I'd really would just like to be able to turn off animations and just end fights. Because, God, once you start getting frustrated with a game, shit that's just unnecessary just starts bogging down the experience. And I know I've praised this game for how well it animates. Like, it does look pretty good. Just wish I could turn that shit off. I just want it to be over with. Like, we got 4 animations that one fight. I'm not seeing any rivers. Specifically any thick ones. This is inland. Do you mean up here? Yeah. I remember he specifically said inland, and that's just not right. No. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember I was also that other dude who had to tell me how you open the fucking menu on the boat. Because whenever you're on this light blue bit of water, every single time you try to open the menu, your characters will investigate the water. You need to hit the select button, which the select button is never used any other time than is another button to open the menu sometimes. Why? Why is that how that works? How the fuck do I heal myself? There we go. We got all 4 of our artifacts to proc that combat. I would totally be more fine with just have a crit animation. Just have it do extra damage. Or just don't have the artifact system, because it's super weird that it is a system in this game. It's barely a system, and it's more so just every single equipment piece in the game is an artifact. Oh, I get... Okay. That's not how that perspective works. I should be able to go behind that mountain because you can see the river continues. But I'm being perspectived right now. And say hello to river that very, very clearly I should not be able to fit into. Thank you, game. Amazing consistency right here. Well, I'm in here now. I'm assuming I land, like, right here? No, fuck off. Sure hope I landed on the right side of the earth. Otherwise I'll have to backtrack the whole damn way. Nope, that's the wrong way. Time to go. Wait. Nope, yep, wrong way. Okay. Um, hello? I seriously thought I was stuck right there. Very reassuring. Oh, that's also a dead end. Great. I was seriously just about to make a "it just works" joke. It's not even applicable to this. But that's the first game I thought of that I just got stuck in collision I was previously able to walk through. Sign of quality. Oh. Yeah, that makes it really easy to determine by the map. Thank you. Alright, here we fucking go. Finally. Jesus. The whole how long have we been playing this game? How the fuck do I save? There it is. 30 or 23 hours. And now are we allowed to do the main objective of the game. Thanks, game. I appreciate it. Too long, indeed. Fuck this town, eat my ass. I do not give a shit. I want to do the point of the game. It's the thing I've been looking forward to. Just give me the lighthouse. Jesus. What is this that's scary looking? Hello, Spider-Rick. Welcome to the bad game. You know what? Oh, it's Contigo. Yeah, this is the other town. Alright, fuck off. I don't give a shit. I want my lighthouse. I don't care. Spider-Rick, welcome to the bad game. 23 fucking hours and multiple walkthrough guides just to get to the first of 2 lighthouses. Lighthouse Eye. The Lights House. And to think, I could have actually found my way here before, would have not been able to get through it, and would have had to backtrack through all of that bullshit just to go find the hover gem, because apparently you need it here. Great design. Great time. Thank you, game. Is it... No, this is the Cyclone gem. Oh, actually. It's been a while since we actually did the intended purpose of this thing. Away we go! Oh, alright. We're actually seeing new enemies. Thank God. What the hell do we do with this thing? Is this what we use the hover thing for? Because this is not what I would have done. Really? This is what you use hover for? Hello? This is what you fucking use hover for? Really? Not literally anywhere else you could think to float. I'm glad the only other time we've seen this would have involved backtracking again. I would have had to go through that entire trial just to go back to that damn thing. Fuck that. And away we go. It's weird to consider that Isaac finished his journey nearly twice over by the time it took us to get to our first lighthouse. That's how badly paced this game is. Oh, we're doing this. Okay, we're doing this version of this puzzle. Alright. Oh, I can't jump over there. Do not like that grass's perspective. It confuses me. I do not like the grass. So what the hell is going on here? Nah, don't worry, Spider-Rick. You didn't miss anything. It's cool. Is this... Are we doing the Legend of Zelda puzzle? We gotta find the one thing to push. Oh, wait! Wait a minute. I kind of forgot that's the whole gimmick of this game. There you go. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Aha! No, actually, never mind. I need to do that in reverse. I am a fool. Oh, that's it. Oh, no, okay, never mind. I guess not. Puzzles are a difficult concept. Oh, we're back to one of these. Okay. Got it. XD. Ah, shit. Basic puzzle solving. First time? First time what? First time playing? Yes. First time dealing with this game's bullshit? Yes. First time realizing this is an unironically bad game? Yes. Where the fuck? How do I do basic puzzle solving? XD. Oh, I'm having problems. Okay, I can push that there. Now, what does that get me? What is the point of you, Mr. Block? Okay. And then... Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Now, that took me way... Alright, you know, part of the problem is me. I can at least acquiesce to that. Oh, no, I'm not getting mad at the puzzles. I'm at least able to acknowledge I'm being stupid. Don't worry. It's me that's the problem. I forgot how physics works. Apologies. I got a thing. And I got a side thing. Alright, cool. There you go. Fuck, I don't give a shit. You get it. Fuck inventory management. Puzzles are entirely subjective. You will always get different answers for what game did what puzzle better. I mean, I wish this game had more creative puzzles that weren't just block pushing, but I mean, none of the puzzles in this game are bad. I can just be slow sometimes. Oh shit, what do we need to... What is the spell for this? Was it something obtuse? Like lash or something? I forgot how you swing on things in this game. It was a whirlwind? It was a whirlwind. Yeah, alright. You would assume he would just grab and jump it, but no. Oh, I can't do this yet. Oh, I really can't do this yet. Wow, great. God damn it. Alright. No, I get it. Felix, you've tested the chain thoroughly. I can understand. You gotta make sure the structural integrity is all fine. You gotta check the foundation, but just swing, please, for the love of God. We got a red door. All right, good sign, I guess. It's a sign of something. Honestly, I like it when an RPG has puzzles. Whether they're mandatory or not is pretty much irrelevant to me. It's nice to have a good breakup in the monotony of just combat. Whether they're optional or not. Honestly, optional would probably be a better system. But I know some people who are disinterested and dissatisfied with the game would just ignore them, compounding on the fact that the game just disinterests them. Well, you know, it just makes that problem worse. So, I don't know. Where in this game, I just want it to be over with. The puzzles don't do anything for me anymore. Mainly because in this game, all the puzzles are the same shit. What does this get me? What? Okay. I have moved the thing. Do I need to stand off it? No. I mean, I'll at least give this game credit. At least it's still stumping me with these puzzles. The only problem is that it's just a subpar version of both. Like, as interesting as that was, this game does an okay mix of them, but it just does a disservice to both systems. And overall, I'm not a big fan of it. Because, I mean, look at this. This shit's so finicky. Just move the damn block, Felix, please. I don't know. I just wanted to try it. I was seeing. Oh yeah, no, Lord. That's wait, whoa. There's one final option. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna fuck off. That's a bad time. I hop onto you. No. No. Okay, well, now we're running into a very serious problem right now. I guess it's time to do the cardinal sin of backtracking, I guess. Where the fuck am I going? Great, more combat in the puzzle area, my favorite. Alright, Mr. Red Door, what do you do? Nothing? Great. Glad to see he's a lot of help. He never contributes anything to society. Mission accomplished. Alright, it came from there. Yeah, no, we've been over there. We can't do it. Wait, have I been through here? Yes. I came from here. No, then I must not have been through here. What? Am I being stupid again? Yes. But it's been so long since this game has actually given me a puzzle, because we've spent 30 hours of it's just a conglomerate of bullshit. I'm not used to it. It's also been... Cannot carry any more... Oh, that's gonna be real fun of a system now that the fact that the game is going to have to tell me, hey, you can't carry any more of this. Just make each random encounter take longer. Let's see what's up here. Hey, I found the red door. Hello. Alright then. Oh. Oh no. Oh shit, that's right. This is the problem. Aha! Get that shit out of here. I really wish I could just opt out of picking up all of this stupid bullshit. Like, all of this... Oh, it just does damage in combat. Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna use that. Uh-huh, sure. This game already has enough systems I already never use anyway. I don't need it compounding upon that fact. You know what? I'm probably never gonna use this forgeable bullshit either. I guess I can't do anything here because it needs a key. So, the backtracking continues. Oh yeah! favorite game to play mechanic. Alright. Well, maybe I should have... Maybe need to more thoroughly explore each area, because I thought I did everything at the beginning. Because there's this whole MacGuffin, but I can't hop across here. And I moved this old rigmarole bullshit, but that didn't do nothing, so... Guess we'll see what's back at the entrance, I guess. Can't do that. What's in here? Oh, that's right. Nothing. I remember now. It's really nice that that massive trek was just a big fucking dead end. Great time. Ah, yes, of course, I should have gone down the way I couldn't even immediately see that I opened a door for. Ah, yes. Oh, no, that's the entrance. Oh, I'm being an idiot. Okay. No. Alright, I was just being angry at life. Can we turn off the enemies in Puzzle Town? Because, let me tell you right now, none of them are a threat, and none of them have ever been a threat, even the bosses. Can this game not have combat? Because it's boring now. Ooh. I got a leaf. I'm so proud of myself. Yeah, that forage agility will really matter. And with that, I think we've officially hit the roadblock for today. Wait, there's this ladder. Please don't tell me this is what I was supposed to do at the start. Random encounters are a system that needs to exist by... It needs to exist back in these days, and I can respect it because it's a necessary evil. Wait, don't we have a spell for this? Isn't there, like, a void or something? It's been... I thought there was. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. I don't remember if this game had a make the enemies just stop trying to just scour my ass. Well, whatever it is, it's probably a consumable item, and this game's item system is garbage, so... Limited inventory with useless items mean I typically just ignore the whole inventory. I have to go back upstairs. You know what? Let's just resolve the problem at once and for all. Let's go back to the walkthrough, because this game's bad at conveyance. You know what? Probably, like, actually read this. I was skimming it, but I'm like, wait a minute, shit, this is a puzzle area. Give me a sec. Well, I'll just go back through it. Walkthrough's not very useful when it comes to a puzzle area, in retrospect. Oh, these enemies are a pain in the ass. They don't die in one turn of combat. That's infuriating. Now. Yeah, I do know the walkthrough said I have to go past the log room, so at least there's that. That's the very small bit of information I gleaned from it before realizing I'm not about to study this on stream. It's a puzzle. I'll figure it out in due time. That's the one part of this game I don't want to use a walkthrough for. This game may have bad conveyance, but a puzzle's a puzzle, damn it! I'm at least gonna try. I need to have some semblance of individuality and agency when it comes to this game. I'm not relying on some text document. you guys do anything? No. I should probably... No, it's fine, Lepets. Don't worry. Wait a minute. These are normally movable. Oh, wait. Hello? Hello, sir? Hello? Oh. That's a fat load of shit. Yeah, that's very clearly the you come back here later once it's a shortcut area. But I had hope for a fleeting moment, and it was dashed immediately upon the floor like fine china. And now I need to deal with my sin. Is this a path? No. Okay. Nothing over here. Alright. It had better not be some random obscure corner where I have to use the damn reveal spell, because that's not a puzzle, that's bullshit. And it's not an established thing. Like that one hopscotch area where you had to use the reveal spell to find the middle platform. That's been an established puzzle for the whole game. That's fine. You know what, in fact, just in case... I'm very tempted to just spam the absolute shit out of reveal, waiting for it to be the solution of some nebulous puzzle. Okay, we're back here again. Alright. Back into this room with the big ol' reveal hopscotch. That's still... Are you a thing? There's an indent on this wall, but I think that's just a graphical snafu. I can't hop onto these. So that does jack shit for me. Alright. Yeah, no, there's not much to do right here. And then this is the... Oh, we're back in here. Ah, yes, that's right, this room. You know, I totally could have seen myself having missed an obvious place to go in here, in retrospect. I would not hold it against me. I've done similar stupid things. Yeah. God fucking damn it. Guys, please be patient with me. I may be mentally slow. Please do not be quick to anger with the mentally deficient. So I'm not allowed to say the R word because Twitch gets mad at that. Don't laugh at me. But I did. I'm a puzzle man. Alright, I don't know where this thing needs to drop, so let's trial and error this, shall we? Hoopa! Oh, well, it's going... Oh, that wasn't expensive. Wherever that's going's wherever it's going. Oh, you fucker. Damn it. I know why they reset the blocks, but... when? That's why one of the things I wish this game genuinely had is instead of all of these useless one-time off spells, literally just give me a spell that makes pushing shit go faster. Oh, my dick, if that was a thing. Because seriously, it's such a minor thing, but just like the whole artifact activation weapon mini-crit bullshit, it just wastes time after a while. I've seen it 100,000 times. We've done it. And now I have a rod. And it's another artifact. Great. please, just get... There's vanilla weapons in the game for a reason, game. There's supposed to be a special reward. They're not cotton candy. You don't hand them out. This is like baby-sized Twix you get at Halloween. They're not even special anymore. What am I doing in here? Well, I got a key. Oh, that's a big shiny. And we have an exit portal. Also referred to as a door. So that's nice. Where does this get me? Now, I know I just passed the puzzle. Hold your horses. I want to see what's going on up here first. Oh, it's the end of the dungeons up here first. All right, well, there we go. Hello. Would you look at that? I found the exit, or the ending. A little too early to be relevant, but there it is. Hey. That's at least an interesting spin on this whole equation. Oh, I don't know where the fuck... I don't know where I am anymore. Where am I going? I've just made a whole... Oh, God. What am I doing? I was trying to get a thorough lay of the land. I accidentally just dropped down. I've made a huge mistake. What have I done? What are they... Oh! I don't think that's what that power is supposed to do. Quickly, Felix, jog in place. Those aerobic exercises weren't just for nothing. As you can see, I am a master at puzzles. I just knew instinctually that, of course, you couldn't actually finish that area in advance. That's gonna take me back down to the entrance. That's a bad time. There's no one there. So, I'm actually... What am I doing here, actually, now that I think about it? Is this the right... Is this the Jupiter Tower? How do I see the name of where I am right... Where am I right now? Which fucking lighthouse am I in? I think this should be the first thing I should know. Apparently, no. Oops. Oh yeah, no, dude, the lighthouses are great. I may be bitching, but that's what I do. It's my job. I'm glad to see I'm not wasting my time. Because let me tell you right now, if I got all the way this far in here and then the game is telling me, no, you don't come here yet, I would have lost my fucking mind. This game's already bad enough. I don't need it to do that to me. The game's already forced a walkthrough out of me. This game is so bad. Oh yeah, that's right, there's a key. Lepets, please. You have to realize I'm slow. I have no object permanence. I'm a 2-month-old, please. I'm a 2-month-old who gets paid to scream about how bad this game is. You know, let's go with the way it's style. Yeah. Hey, Sheba actually gets to do something with her life. Glad she contributes to the plot. Huh. I did it, Lepets. You see, I'm not completely stupid. I definitely didn't need your hint, I promise. Trust me, that definitely wasn't what was going on here. How do I go back down? Oh, well, that's how I go back down. All right. I kind of forgot that wouldn't just respawn. I inflicted thousands of dollars in property damage. I'm not allowed to just take that back. The damage has been done and the police are on their way. Oh, God. Alright, bye-bye, Spider-Man. You have fun there, buckaroo. Oh, there's a blue door. Fucking A. Alright, guys, time to forget that key, too. Nirvana. Okay, Lepets, I'm gonna be entirely honest. I'm gonna peel behind the curtain real fast. I don't know if you're gonna like watching me stream this game. Because let me tell you right now, you came in at the one time where I'm very ambivalent towards the game because it's puzzle time and I like puzzles. This is the good part of the game. This game is unironically terrible, and I'm going to be tearing it a fucking new one the rest of the time through. Like, I've had 14 other parts of this, and almost all of them are me tearing this game a fucking new one because this game is unironically bad. And I don't know, I just want to get that out there that that's what's going to be happening. So I feel like I need to get you just ready mentally for the fact that once we're out of here, I'm going to be bitching about this game because it's really bad. I'm not even being facetious this time. This game is unironically, I wouldn't say terrible, but it is not a good game. Alright, I just want to make sure. Because let me tell you, the one other dude who watched my stream got so pissed at me. Because this is the one game I've ever seen where the main antagonist, I think, is both the most idiotic man and may genuinely have a case of... Oh shit, what was the terminology for it? It was, fuck, I forgot. Cognitive dissonance, that was right. Where he acts and does completely disingenuous things that are completely in opposition to what his goals for. Alex is the most stupid villain I've ever seen. I don't even know if he's a villain, but he's threatening my life despite the fact that I'm on his team, and if he kills me, he can't do the job that he wants me to do. Oops! My bad, I guess. And so on and so forth. And also, part of this is also the fact that my memory is hazy as shit because I haven't played this game in 3 months because I had a microphone problem and haven't been able to play it. Because I haven't been able to stream it for a long while. So a lot of my more in-detail memories of why this game is egregious is kind of faded over time. But we just got past the section where you need to use the shaman's rod to get to the trial, and you get the hover gem and all that garbage. And that is the worst moment I've ever seen in this game. Because the only inclination you would know what to do for that puzzle is to have played the first game and remember what the fucking shaman's rod was called once, ever. Ugh. It's great that the solution to a puzzle, the mandatory way to progress the game, is not even found in the game you're playing. And now push this thing. What is this? Anyway, let's get back to the fun stuff. No more of me just screaming wildly at the internet. Is there lightning gonna strike that? Is this a lightning rod? Oh, God. Got rope spell. Oh, that'll be useful for whenever I get up there. Like, I liked Golden Sun 1. That's the one distinction I'll make. I really liked Golden Sun 1. Now, sure, it wasn't great. It had a lot of flaws, and its story was really hammy and stupid, but I enjoyed Golden Sun 1 for what it was. But this game, which was designed to be actually part of Golden Sun 1, they just didn't have enough, like, space on the cartridge, so they just broke it into 2 games. Oh. I don't like this game. Like, I liked this game at first to shit on it, and then it started becoming frustrating, and then that built up into infuriation. I am enraged sometimes when I play this game. That Shaman's Rod bullshit, the fact that I have to use a walkthrough to play the damn game has already gone too far. If I was playing this in my own time, I would have stopped. I like the story, though. The story is fucking terrible, but I like it because it's stupid and dumb. That's the one thing keeping me going. This game's story is so bad, I want to see how bad it gets. And another reason is I want to see the sequel to this game. I am so excited to see what the sequel to this game is and why all of the fans of this game hate it. I'm expecting it to be the best game ever made. because if everyone who loves this game hates it, it is either, like, mathematically the worst game ever invented, or secretly, like, Mozart. And everyone just hates it because it's better than what they love. And I am so excited to see which one it is, and it's my entire driving force to continue. Otherwise, I would have quit this game the moment before we even got the fucking boat. Oh, where am I going right now? By the way, like I need to find a fucking blue key, and there ain't no blue key. There ain't no blue key. There ain't no blue nowhere, and I don't like it. To wrap it back around to what we're actually doing. Ignore that. You did not hear that. Didn't happen. Oh, nostalgia, I totally get. I will never... Don't let anything hurtful I say about this. Anyone who likes these games, I totally get it. I can totally understand someone who's nostalgic for these games, and I'll never hold that against someone. Oh, sure, Lepets, but the main reason that I'm saying it is the fact that, at least in the first game, the story was put to a side. The first game's story also wasn't good. The main reason I'm trying to say it is the first game's strength was not in its story, it was in its gameplay. It was in its gameplay, the exploration, the puzzles, those were all super good, and the best part of Golden Sun 1. The problem with this game is that whereas in the first game, the story was really to the side. You could literally just turn it off and you'd be able to beat the game and totally enjoy it. It's similar to how a lot of people played, like, Fallout 4 or Fallout 3 or some such, where they ignore the main story and just have fun playing the game. Whereas in this game, it's crucial. The whole quintessence of this game is based around the story. And the fact that the story not only was just fundamentally fractured from Golden Sun 1 because it was just a below-average narrative, they've made it fundamentally worse and weakened the aspects of the first game that made it so strong. Like, the first game, the combat was super fast, it was nice, it was super linear, it had nice linearity, it was a real short game. It was, like, the game was a flash in the pan. That's how I immensely described it. It entered your life wild and wet, and the moment you knew what you had, it's gone. The game's finished, your mind has been blown, and your world has been shattered. And that was why I loved the game. But this game takes a very long time to get going, and that's its biggest downside. This game's combat is exactly the same as Golden Sun 1. There's almost no difference. Oh, there's more Djinns, but that's not as much of a fundamental difference as most people would assume, because it just doesn't do much. The Djinn system's almost irrelevant. Items as a whole are almost irrelevant. And despite the fact that I'm bitching about the game's story, that's the part I like most about this game. This game's story is so stupid, disjointed, and nonsensical. Like, the one thing that made me immediately have red flags about this game was at the very beginning, the opening cutscene. The thing that's like, oh, it's, Golden Sun 1. It's what happened with Alex, Felix, and Jenna. What, Jenna? Yes, not Sheva. Yeah. During the ending of the first game. And the whole logical reasoning behind what they were doing is, hey, we need to turn on the lighthouses. Let's go talk to Isaac. Nah, he's our enemy. Well, if we talk to him, he won't be our enemy anymore. He'll understand us, he'll work with us. And then Alex didn't let them go talk to Isaac because he said, no, he's our enemy. I like the son. I like the story. That's the part I'm trying to get across. I like it. I'm having fun with the story. I don't even want to keep bitching. I'm just telling the 2 cents I've been saying the whole playthrough. Where the fuck am I going right now? Where is this blue key? Where's that puzzle I ran by earlier? Maybe it's over here. Maybe it's over here. Because like, the thing that also sold it for me at the end of Golden Sun 1 that made me really like Golden Sun 1 is how was its ending, where they just pull a complete nonsensical twist of, oh hey, I know we're fire dudes and we're in, I think it was what, like the Earth Lighthouse with like the final boss of 1? It's like, I know we're in the Earth Lighthouse, but surprise, Earth and Fire have like a symbiotic relationship, so we get full power from it. And then they turn into a dragon. Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's how that should work, alright. And then they pile drive you from space. What the fuck just happened? I don't understand anything of what's going on here. Why are Saros and Minardi a fucking demon dragon? Where did this come from? Alright, and now they're dead, I guess. And the best part of the game ended. Because they became a fucking dragon and then suplexed you from space. Out of context makes no sense, but is what happened. And it was just the best. Just the fucking best. I mean, I could totally understand the arguments against it, but it's a no-brainer at the end of the day. Like, do you want confirmed death or potential death? Is effectively what it boils down to. Which makes it a very easy question when you boil it down to brass tacks. You know? But, either way. Just input that clip of Jim Carrey just saying, "So there's a chance." It's effectively this game's story. And I respect that. Any good movie quote already makes it a good story. Where the fuck am I going? Holy jeez! I have not found anything that's... I'm back here again! Yeah, I activated it. Can I walk up this, please? No. God damn it. The only problem I have is I can't truly empathize with a lot of people who love this game, because for me, all the games that I loved as a kid, I can still go back and play and unironically say they're a good game. Like, games that were nostalgic for me, Tales of Symphonia, a Sonic Adventure 2 battle, what are other just obvious... I guess there need to be... What am I nostalgic about? Pretty much most things on the GameCube. And I mean, I don't have any game that, for me, I liked, but is contentious, is the one problem. Like, I consider Sonic Adventure 2 the fucking best thing since sliced bread, but I can totally understand where people only find it good. But I don't know. I've always been, to be fair, that's always been my thing. I've always been the Minority Report. I've been the voice of dissent. I liked Sonic R, Resident Evil 6. I didn't like Hyrule Warriors. I didn't like Odyssey. Give me a game, and I'll probably dissent from the masses. Not because I'm a hypocrite, but because I'm my own man, and I have my own taste. Like right now. I don't like the fact I can't find this fucking book! What I need to do, actually, is go back through all of the early game shit, because I activated the big floating MacGuffin bullshit, and so I need to just find it. Where am I right now? I know, like, I think we talked about it earlier. Yeah, the one that I distinctly remember being crazy nostalgic for was Sonic Heroes. That game did not live up to the hype. In fact, another one is actually Psychonauts. I remember adoring Psychonauts. I streamed it about a month back. That game's only okay. It's not even great. Even okay feels strong. I would call that game meh. I remember adoring the game as a kid, though. But, no, times change. Flavors of taste change. So, what can you do, you know? People evolve. Hell, video games as a medium evolved. It's just life. Why do they get to go first? Hey, you're not allowed to do that. I did it. I'm so proud of myself. If I can't find this soon after going over the dungeon one more time, I may just bust out the walkthrough just because, But I don't like... the walkthroughs where I feel bad when I'm doing... It's a puzzle, man. Come on, man. You're not doing it right. You're not... It's a puzzle. You're meant to solve it, not read about it. And that's the one that makes me feel icky on the inside. I never like using a walkthrough. I only use it when my hand is forced. And yeah, this game has had some problems with that. At least we're almost done-ish. I know we're more than 2/3 of the way through the game. I mean, we're in the first lighthouse. It's only taken almost 25 hours to actually finish the... Actually, let's find out. It took us 23 to get to the first lighthouse. Let's see how long it takes to finish it. 23 hours. Okay, we're still at 23, so it'll probably be around 24, maybe 24 and a half to finish the first lighthouse. No, this just leads us back. God damn it. You know what? Yeah, alright. Alright, fuck it. Let's just bust out the big boy. Tell me what I'm doing. Red key on the red door, yada yada yada. Okay. Wait, what? Huh? Okay. Get the red key. Use the red key on there. I'm gonna go back to the red door, and hopefully that will be enough to guide me from. Because I just need to find my way back to the red door. Because to be fair, I have not explored there thoroughly. I want to get this dungeon over with, because we're already overdone by the time I typically like to end my streams. So I just need to... I don't believe it was up here, but... Hey, you know what? Let's just take the normal route, standard, vanilla path through this dungeon, and slowly climb our way back up to the red door. Like, we'll even redo this puzzle, everyone's favorite. I hope you guys like it, because you're never gonna see it again. Hopefully. Don't have hiccups, kids. I wouldn't recommend it. Alright, there we go. Okay, there we go. So I don't know specifically what to do. All I distinctly read was the guide said it was around near the red door after you activated the thing. And to be fair, I haven't actually been up there yet again, so that's fair. That makes sense that I haven't been able to piece this together yet. I haven't been back up to this side of the dungeon. Alright, we're back over here. Now what's even over here? Yeah, there's that. Alright. I haven't actually even used the red key yet. I'm an idiot. Oh, why am I so fucking stupid? I thought I already did. Lapet's had to go through all that effort to remind me to pick the damn thing up, and I immediately forget I picked it up to begin with! Ah! Why am I the most stupid man? See, this is the problem with looking up the answer to a puzzle. Because the moment you look it up, you're just like, oh man, why am I so stupid? Why didn't I think of that? This is to an nth degree. Literally, I just picked the damn thing up. And instantly forgot about it. I almost want to end the stream after how abysmal that was. That was egregious as all hell. Why am I this bad at life? Holy jeez! Okay. Welcome to New Era. You're new? Okay, never mind. You know, I'm actually gonna go check in the settings if there's a way to turn off animations. I don't think that was a thing in this early on of a game, but there might have been. Oh, also, Weevil, if you wanted to get hyped, just because I haven't talked about it in a hot minute. Fucking the new update, whatever, to Epic Battle Fantasy, because we were talking about it earlier. It's getting full-time development, it's already more than 50% done, and it's got just so much neat shit. And when it comes out, I'm gonna have to do a full new playthrough, because most of it's like new early game shit, too. So we're doing an entire extra playthrough of Epic Battle Fantasy V just to fully enjoy all of the content. Get ready. Now, what am I gonna need to do here? I need to... I actually don't see a way of pushing this. What the fuck do you want me to do here? No, that's just a way in and out. What am I doing? I can't get that right now. Oh, yeah, you need to drop through the ceiling. Yeah. I get it. Time to trial and error this. Oops, I was wrong again. Whoa! Do be glad that these pillars are sentient and can roll themselves back into place whenever you fuck up. Because if not, I would have just smashed my ass right on that pillar and died. Classy stuff. Ah, I gotta go for it. You gotta do it. And wait a minute. Whoa. Don't think I don't see... Don't think I don't see this. Because I do. Oh, I do see it. Oh. You can't walk through there. Oh, or you could do this. I didn't see this, because I went for the easier option, because I'm lazy. At least there haven't been enemies, because I keep loading zoning out the wazoo. What? But why? Why would you have this be... What the fuck, game? Oh, that's a fat load of shit. Playthrough? You spelled it right. Playthrough? Yeah. It's literally play and through. Just slapped together. Just slap some duct tape on them bad boys and you golden staple them together. Ignore the screams of agony because you've just stapled two things together that should not be together. It's fine. Oh, you're gonna fucking do this to me, game, huh? You really? We're doing this. I get it now. I understand. This is some fucking new age puzzle bullshit right here, I gotta say. This is getting funky and chunky. I don't know if playthrough is technically a word, is the thing. It might not be. Oh, oh! It might actually be 2 words, play and through, but it's playthrough. Don't believe the lies of the very eloquent man. Hope, accidentally solving puzzles before I find the first stage. Hoorah! Ooh! Oh, that's like a lid! That's why I couldn't do anything before. There's a thing blocking it. I forgot what the lighthouses are supposed to look like. Ah, that makes more sense. I get it now. I understand. Can I say I was enjoying there not being enemies? Like, as much as I like puzzles in a game, I would almost rather have them be completely disjointed from one another. Like, I want to play a Zelda game almost right now. Like, I get it. Everyone likes puzzles, but fucking... But it's like one of them is a tension breaker for the other, but fights are just breaking the pacing of the puzzle, which just makes it unfun. It starts being a hassle, which enemies already have been in this game for hours, so that doesn't exactly solve the fucking problem. Now, how do I even get to the blue key area? I don't know. I've never been to the blue key. I've just seen it, I believe. I don't remember. What's over here? Oh. God fucking damn it. Alright, if you want an ass kicking, who am I to stop you? Yeah, I gotta super cool this, man. Because I'm super cool. I don't even know what La Mulana is, so there you go. It depends what kind of puzzle you want. I'd highly recommend checking out the Oracle of Awakening and Oracle of Seasons games, because those are the two exact antitheses to Zelda design. One of them is very puzzle-focused, and one of them is more combat-focused, but both of them have puzzles. So a lot of the puzzles in the combat one are more, like, applications of your weapons, whereas the puzzle-solving ones is all of your tools have multiple ways of interacting with stuff around the world, and you need to piece them all together. And they're the two antitheses to each other, and if you play them in conjunction with one another, you get a full Zelda game, fun, good shit experience, and it's a good time, and I'd recommend it. In fact, like, the Oracle games are some of the biggest sleeper hit Zelda games I've ever seen. No one talks about them, and hell, I didn't even know about them for the longest time. I just, like, before they were completely underrated to me, they were some of my least favorites because I didn't give a shit. I did a recent go-through of them again. They're so good, but you have to play them both. And that's how you get that, that real magical experience. However, I don't know what you mean by La Mulana, so I could be barking up the wrong tree and I'd have no idea. But I'm trying. And I like to advocate for that, which I love. I mean, if we're talking like actual Zelda games, which are my favorite, it goes Majora's Mask, Awakening, then the Oracle game. But, I don't know. What can you do? If you want to play just a straight puzzle game, play like, the Professor Layton games. That's what I do. No, that's the wrong spell. I always feel there was one of them. Like, I've only had to look up the answer to one of the ones in Professor Layton, and God, did I hate that fucking puzzle. Ugh. Actually reminds me, one of my favorite puzzle games I've seen recently is, It's like Don't Escape 4, I believe it was called, but it's unfortunately a game I can't stream because the whole like crux of the game is it needs to be your first playthrough. And I wanted Ninja to stream it, but I don't know if he was ever going to do that. That is one of the most interesting puzzle games I've ever seen. And I can't even talk about it a whole lot. I have talked about it before, so I'm going to basically give the basic premises. The basic premise is you have an obstacle coming the night of because you had a psychic revelation in your dream. So you know what's coming. And say, for example, the obstacle is like, let's use an example of like, there's a bunch of spiders coming. And you're just out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. How would you survive this? You only have 12 hours to do it. You have no resources on you, and you have nowhere to stay. And shortly thereafter, after starting the game, you find a house. However, it's in shambles. So the objective of the game becomes gather resources from nearby areas. However, you only have limited carrying space, and travel to and from takes time. So you need to ration out time to items that you're gathering. And setting up defenses takes time as well. So if you don't put up enough defenses, you'll die. But if you put up too many defenses, they won't be around for the next day. Because one day is not all you have to survive. So for example, the windows are unbarred. So what you can do is you can get a thing of nails, and you can nail something up against the window. But what do? You can put saran wrap, like that packing paper shit that's used to like seal stuff, or you can put metal bars. However, after the night's over, that item you put up there will be destroyed, and the effectiveness will also depend on how much safety you have for the night. And so it comes down to, do you want to use the big boy metal bars, or do you want to use the weaker, like, sheet wrap and hope it's enough? Because if you get 100% safety at the end of the night, you get a bonus to carry weight for the next night. And so it's a game entirely about resource management and puzzle solving. And time it's so fucking good. But it only lasts for 3 or 4 days, so it's a really short game designed to be played twice. And since I've already seen the game twice through, I'd know all the solutions and there'd be no challenge to me. However, that's why I want Ninja to play it, because, well, I'd really like to get his blind impression of the game, and I think it'd be a really neat time, because it's a puzzle game. Also, we have a flappy platform right there. Also, we never actually saw what happened to that bad boy. I dropped down into the void. Look at him! Look at him! I need him. I'm gonna put him in my pants. You can't stop me. What the fuck is this? I don't know what you are, but okay, bye. Gotta say, Don't Escape 4 is one of the best games I've seen in recent years. That was the coolest shit in the land, I will be entirely honest. I was so cool. Wait a minute. No, I want the gin. No. Fuck off. I want the gin. Can I make this? Come on! Come on! How do we do this? I may need to do this room twice. Yep, you need to do the room twice. I have an idea. It's amazing how once you start talking less consistently, and like I'm trying to remember plot beats of the game, puzzle solving becomes so much easier, spatial awareness, and so on and so forth. Such an easier time now that I'm able to just sit down and ramble to myself, because I'm gonna be entirely honest, I don't listen to myself fully. I don't like fully commit all of my mental faculties towards fucking figuring this stupid shit out. It makes my life so much easier. What? Oh, okay, I understand now. That's what we're doing. You cheeky bastard. You're not gonna let me do what I wanted to do. That's what you're here for. destroy all my hopes and dreams, huh? Oh, that also solves the problem, I guess. Oh, whatever. That's a less fun solution. That is the, okay, fucking, here's your solution. I had a neat solution, where I was literally just gonna use move standing up there and drop it down. It effectively had the same purpose, but that one wasn't my ingenuity. That was the, oh, you solved the puzzle, here's how you get the Jin button. Infinitely less fun. You know? I like actual puzzles. I don't like being handed the answer. Ignore the fact that I've been struggling with puzzles this whole game. Shut up. You weren't. No one saw that. It's fine. I did it. I'm so proud of myself. Hello. Oh. Okay. I guess. Are you No, don't, no. Okay, thank God. Yeah, I remember Jins being an absolute ass to fight, but they're really squishy. They're pure glass cannon. So I just need to DPS the hell out of this man, but I've already fucked up. And they can just randomly run away, because that's really fun game design. And they also just hit like a damn truck. Bye, Jenna. You shan't be missed. Also, the thing in this game that I don't... Yeah, see, right there. Real fun. Great, thanks. Really fun. At least this one in particular is easy to get back to, but don't think that excuses every single other Jin in the game that does that shit. Not fun. Makes sense logistically for them to do that, because they've done it every single time throughout the game. Doesn't mean it's not an entirely antithesis to fun game design. Imagine if I had to resolve that puzzle, that non-existent puzzle that just took fucking forever. Yeah, but if there's one thing also I wish this game had, which is I wish there were actual damage numbers for a lot of my spells. Because I do believe it's just based on how much, like, magic you just dump into the spell, so MP. But that's only a rough estimation. And there's also no way of scanning enemies to determine what the hell they're weak to. So at the end of the day, it's just a fucking crapshoot. You just throw your biggest abilities at the enemy, like which one's gonna hurt more, Mother Gaia or Ragnarok? I don't know. Mother Gaia, sure, fucking Astral Blast can hit harder because it's a single target, or would Eruption because it costs 3 times as much? I don't know. And common sense abilities would tell you, oh yeah, well, then that's where that whole line of logic falls apart, because does a single target move have naturally higher base damage? Does it scale better? Or does something that costs more just by default do more damage? We don't know. One would assume AoEs would be naturally weaker, but when they cost 3 times as much, who knows? And with the whole weakness system being very, like, aggressive, to say the least, does not make it very easy to figure out. And by aggressive, I mean, of course, inconsistent. But I gotta admit, as much as I kind of like the puzzles in this game, this is the epitome of the worst kind of puzzle design for really one reason. A bad puzzle is a puzzle that you figured out the solution to, but solving it is the meat of the puzzle. Like right now, I've solved the puzzle, and now it's literally just wait for him to push everything around. That is a bad puzzle. A good puzzle is the one where it goes, it clicks right in your brain. The moment it is, you punch in it and you're done. Whereas with this one, I get it because I did a side thing, but at the end of the day, it's a block-pushing puzzle. This is the natural antithesis to all of these things, is the fact that it takes forever to even get to that stage of the puzzle. And so, you just sit there wasting time. Which is why I like the puzzles, but they're not as good as they could be. Which is why I find them a weaker version of something like Legend of Zelda, which is totally the generic answer, but it's an accurate answer. Like, I like the whole concept of this move thing, but it takes fucking forever. I mean, you say, oh, what? It takes, like, what, 3 seconds? Yes. Over the course of 25 hours, where in this last hour alone, I've probably used it 20-plus times. If it takes 3 seconds, 3 times 10 is 30. That's more than a minute wasted in an hour. And that's almost every puzzle area in the game. Shit takes a while. Fucking La Mulana, you shut up about you shut the fuck up about llamas, Ninja. Come on, man. Oh wow, you guys are both just dumping that down. Oh shit. Okay. See, like, this is what I was talking about, the antithesis of good puzzle design. I've already figured out the puzzle. I know where they all should go, and now it's just every single second I'm spending pushing these blocks is wasted dead time. This does nothing for me. I'm just waiting. It'd be if, like, you were trying to solve 1 + 1 is 2. You input that into like, your puzzle thing. Oh, I fucked up, gotta take longer. You input that into your, like, puzzle answer, and then it says, alright, wait 1 minute, and then you get your reward. Or alternatively, in my case, where I'm going for the side thing first, you have to wait to do the thing, get your reward, backtrack, and then do it again. See, we're not done yet. No, still not done. Now we have to move this back, too. Oh, no. Those 4 blocks? No, there were 5 blocks I had to push. While conceptually, the lighthouses are still probably the best parts of the game, they take too long to fulfill what they need to do. It's why Golden Sun 1 was so much better. Yeah, there were only 2 lighthouses, but there were very few dungeons in that game. It was so short, each dungeon explored a new thing. Like, this one does the floating thing, which, it's already gotten old, effectively. Like, I already understand the mechanic, but the dungeon's still here. They haven't actually even done that much to play with it. This could literally be a room filled with water, and it would do the same thing. And the whole floating mechanic for me is the exact same as every other, oh, you can go to a new area mechanic. The whole crux of most dungeons in this game are go through it once, turn on the thing, go through it again. But so yeah, now I already solved it. And now we have to push everything over there again. Of course, you always run the risk of a puzzle being too hard and ostracizing a audience member. But this game is not allowed to say that after what they did. Actually, Ninja, were you even here for the whole Shaman's Rod thing? I know you didn't talk in chat, but I saw you were, like, in the viewer list. Were you here for that? Because we're talking about puzzles right now, and yeah, that's a puzzle. He's on his mobile account. He's not even here right now. He's Wealth Wraith right now. We don't give a shit about that. But if we want to talk about a puzzle game I really liked, most of the Metroidvania games I really liked. They're my kind of puzzle games, where it's just a big world, you go around, you do fun stuff, and you explore, and you do all that good shit. Those are my kind of puzzle games. If what you're saying is La Mulana is how I'm imagining, that's at least in the ballpark. Because if La Mulana is just a big fucking game with puzzles everywhere, then yeah, that's probably the kind I like. That's probably like a Metroidvania, just a sprawling map with puzzles fucking everywhere. That's a good time. I could see that being a great time. Also, Ninja left again. He's gone. I was actually gonna say, I was gonna bring up Don't Escape 4. I want him to stream that, but... Unfortunately, I haven't played very many. Actually, yeah. That's another thing that could go on the to-stream list, is I've only actually played Symphony of the Night, and I never beat it. I got more than halfway through it, because I got the big twist ending thing of the second section of the game, but I never beat it. He's gonna knock... Oh. Okay, what do I want to do here? Pathing. Yes, this way. Nope, not that way! You blowy bitch! God damn it. Get fucked! Get fucked! This is an action game now. Gotta have the lightning quick reflexes, yo. Gotta chow. Chow. Got a style on him. Oh, God. Oh, did not see those! Oopsie daisy. Man, I'm going to the fucking moon right now. Hot damn. Oh, I'm allowed to float for... Oh. Oh! Oh, that's what we're doing. Okay. I was very confused for a second there. Why is the first episode back to Golden Sun 2 going to be 3 hours? I was not expecting this dungeon to take this long. I'm to be entirely honest, I didn't think we were going to even get to this dungeon today. But normally I would just cut a dungeon in half, but it's the lighthouse. I can't do that in all good conscience. It's the first episode back in 3 months. I'm a little surprised Lollifant's not here to laugh at my sin. He would have been the first one I would have assumed to be like, well, look at this dipshit. Get fucked. Oh, I can't go this way. Yeah, I can't go this way! Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. I'm being stupid. I just realized I am being really stupid. Also, don't even get me started on the fact that the overworld spells cost mana, and I'm almost out. Because your main character is also your best healer. Get fucked. You just go around. I got a Phaedon's blade. I don't even know what that does, but I did it. Why is this not showing his... See, like, okay, this ups attack, this ups attack. Why is it not showing his stats? What the fuck? Let me see his stats. I would like to give this to Felix, but the game's not telling me if he can even equip it. Can't equip, attack up, this shows me his HP. Thank you, game. Not at all relevant. Oh, now it... What? No, that's not the case, because Jenna also has full inventory. Not the case. The game just said no. 431... What the fuck? 431, okay. 439. Okay, that's worth. And then you get this. There you go. Yeah, the game just didn't work right there. Jenna was not holding the sword. Sheppa was holding the sword. Then, if that was the case, then why could Jenna see it? No, it was Sheppa who was holding the sword. You can see because Sheppa has an open inventory slot now. It was Sheppa, not Jenna. Because you can see that Jenna's last item is the spirit gloves. And I didn't mess with these gloves, so it was not Jenna, it was Sheppa. And hello, Lollifant, you're 3 hours late. Yes, we are. This game got definitively worse. Like, I am astounded how much worse this got. You missed it, Lollifant. The worst moment in this entire game came to pass, and you missed it. Are you fucking kidding me, game? Also, I think we've seen the first case of this game actively bugging out. Like it just did not let me see. It does not let me see Felix's stats for, like, no reason. Whereas, yeah, Sheppa's not awesome. No, Sheppa literally is the worst character in the game because she forced herself into the party because of a but thou must argument. And she's never added anything to any conversation, any story. She's irrelevant. She was a kidnappee who is now saying, it's my destiny to join you. Okay. Sheppa doesn't have a character. She's literally a damsel in distress who started fighting. And hell, she wasn't even a damsel in distress. She literally, I didn't know who Sheppa was until she was in our party in this game. We saw her once in the first game. How the fuck do you expect me to get past this game? Come on now. And Felix won't regenerate mana for some reason. I can't cast my spell anymore. Come on, game. Look at this. I have to give this shit to someone else now. Fucking A. Regenerate, and then it regenerates. Of course. Now he could have cast it. Can you not have the puzzle mandatory things require a resource that is barely renewable and required for healing your team? Thanks. Yeah, you missed the moment, Lollifant. I would highly recommend you go back to the VOD and check out the first... It wasn't the first, it was after the first, like, 20 minutes. It's when we finally figured out where to go. I finally caved and looked at the walkthrough. I'm not gonna spoil it. It is a... Let me just tell you right now, the answer to the puzzle of where to go next, you only know if you've played Golden Sun 1. You're gonna watch the VOD, or you're not gonna watch the VOD? No, I didn't actually say it. I'm not no, don't worry. I hope you enjoy. That's all I can say. I also hope this game fucking dies in a hole. Because, God, that one moment, let me just not spoiler, but that one moment has officially turned my opinion over from this game being okay, like, solid, like, 4. This game is bad. Like, this game now has no redeeming features. Now that this game has had a puzzle that is not possible to solve. No, don't do that. No, Lollifant, no spoilers! I'm allowed to turn that right back on you. Don't you say shit. I'm playing it anyway. You can't stop me. I'm going to play Golden Sun 3. Fuck out of my way, statue, man. Alright. Oh, by the way, we're in the lighthouse. we're finally in the lighthouse. You know, that thing we've been here the whole time, Lolfan, you know, you remember that? Yeah. After 24 hours. After 23 hours, we finally got here. And this dungeon has taken me... an hour and 20 minutes to beat. No. I'm going to stream it. First impressions. I refuse. This game cannot get worse. This game has already reached the peak of bad game. No. No. We're fine. Alright, Lollifant. Okay. Now, I said, not like... It doesn't even matter what... Nah, this game... I want you actually to realize I actually fucked up my wording and I specifically said this game can't get worse. I was supposed to say this series can't get worse. So, I already am eating my words, so... Get fucked, Lollifant. You didn't account for me being stupid. Wait. How the fuck do I get to where I'm going? No, yeah, I just backtracked. Great. I always have an obsessive hard-on for playing first impressions of a game blind live on stream. Because I've always found it more fun. To where I either want to see one of two things. I want to see an interesting mod or challenge or anything of the sort for a game, or I want to see it done blind. Or, alternatively, I want to see someone who knows that game so fucking well they can break it open and tell you all the 6 strats. One of those are the only 3 ways I like to... Or I guess the 4th one would be if the person playing it... Ow, that was a painful one. Thanks. What was I going on about? Yeah. Video games. Fucking god, this puzzle again. Oh, Lollifant, if you really want to watch the VOD, I hope you're ready for 3 fucking hours. Because that's what we're at right now. We're 2 hours and 48 minutes and 30 seconds right now. I don't know how you enjoy this stuff so much, Lollifant. I mean, if you really want to see more content, I finally made playlists on YouTube of Digimon World, Live a Live, and 2 others. I finally made their playlist, so if you wanted to watch more convenient VODs, there you go. I guess.
Oh god, no, please. Wait, no, yes, actually.
It's Garrett! The one good character! No. Get Garrett in my part. Fuck the rest of them. No. Is this that thing? Oh. They were seriously zigzagging around the same lighthouse? How did I not run into them? How did you get here? How the fuck did you two get into this situation? Who let this happen? You guys would have had to have gone out of your way to get into this situation. I know how you trigger that trapdoor. You would have had to explicitly have done this intentionally by splitting up your party. Who would think to do... I'm glad to see Isaac's not our main character anymore. He's just as intelligent as we last left him. Also, Isaac just talked. So this whole silent protagonist thing already has been seen as a plot contrivance, but now it literally has no meaning because Isaac is talking now. It's a pointless mechanic now. The whole point of a silent protagonist is to be a self-insert, put yourself in their shoes. But when the OG one, because Felix not talking makes no fucking sense, but Isaac never talked. Now that he's talking, what the fuck? If you guys kill Garrett, I'm ending the stream and playthrough. And maybe Isaac's life. Also, can we get Mia back in the party too? Because as stupid as Felix is, Mia has an AoE heal, and like, but like it's just, really that's it. I still don't have an AoE heal. Garrett's a fucking big meaty ass boy. There he goes. There he goes talking. Undo all work the first game did. Oh, he's why the fuck do you guys exist? I know the other dude said there's a reason for Alex to be the main antagonist, but it doesn't fucking make sense.